Hey guys, it's Steven with Team Covenant, and I am here with a phenomenal X-Wing player, Dallas Parker. Dallas, you just got done playing in the finals of X-Wing here at Worlds, and I gotta say, it was the most incredible game of X-Wing I've ever seen. So to be a part of this is beyond belief, right? So what got you here? You're playing a TIE Swarm list?
Yeah, so I originally started about 6 months ago. I loved Rogue Squadron, Rogue Leader games, and it's kind of like, X-Wings can just look at a TIE and shoot it, and then when I saw how well Fantasy Flight did with the TIEs, I'm like, okay, they can do something on their own, but they're still very weak. So I absolutely love that. I'm like, I just want to go as many fighters as I can, because a lot of other miniature games I play, I can't do any swarms or any hordes.
Yeah.
And this is cheap enough, I can just be like, okay, let's pile them on.
Yeah,
not to 8
solid.
fighters, but 7's still good.
Solid. So what is it about the TIE Swarm you think that is so strong? We've seen these Swarm lists do well at Gen Con, past Worlds. Is there anything that you've kind of added to this to give it a little extra bite?
I think probably what you've seen at a lot of the Worlds is formation flying is just huge. I know a lot of people I see when they first start off, they just put their TIEs, you spread them out across the table, and then they just get piecemealed off, and they're like, oh, TIE fighters suck. But then as soon as you put them in formation, and then Howl Runner's amazing, you can just focus fire so fast and so hard that if you start taking guys off, if you're just trading fighters, TIE fighters win.
Right.
So at almost any range, they're good. They have some hard counters now for sure, with assault missiles and agenda and stuff like that, and bombs. But they're still very powerful. The nice part is you still have great maneuverability, great actions.
Nice. So tell us about this final match, man. What you saw the list, you saw where you were going up against. What was your plan coming into this thing?
I thought he beat me at deployment with asteroids, to be honest. I thought he had the edge because he put his asteroids in my far back right corner. I'm like, okay, I've got 2 good lanes to approach on. I'll go up here. And then when he went over there, I'm like, I see what he's doing. He's going to stay behind his asteroid line and come up. So like, okay, if I can bait with Dark Curse here and just take my time kind of pivoting, I can move my guys up looking like I'm going to completely miss him, just turn hard, and then come back on a column that was completely clear. I think I pulled that off well because I started to engage. I had all my actions, and he was just trying to go through a choke point.
Nice.
And to be honest, I started screwing up with the B-Wings. I'm like, oh well. But then the Bigs was a huge break for me. But then he got another huge break right after that.
Yeah, I saw it. So what do you think is what would you say is the biggest moment of that final match? Whenever you were, it just really
one of the biggest moments for me was when I got Bigs through an asteroid. I was not expecting that in one turn. Because then all of a sudden it just screws up the rest of my shots for next turn. I have to start maneuvering, whatever. And I was in a good position, just K-turn. The other huge one was the turn right after that, where I K-turn. I'm like, okay, Howl Runner has 4 of agility. As long as I only lose 1 TIE this turn, I'm pretty much golden.
Yeah.
And then Howl Runner, my star, gets 1 shot. And the other guy that has the best shot also gets 1 shot.
Oh,
so then the tables just get turned instantly.
Just immediately turned, right?
Right after I got a break.
Dude, so what was it like? This was kind of the first, people were talking back here and we were kind of discussing, and I heard other people saying it, that this was like maybe the most exciting moment of Worlds of the entire weekend. I mean, you saw everyone kind of gathered around. There was rowdiness.
I was not looking anywhere else except this table.
What was it? Was there any pressure? Did you feel any of the crowd?
Yeah, I mean, there's pressure.
With,
thankfully, I can focus pretty decently. I mean, my legs are starting to get ready to shiver. I've got so many dials and so much maneuvering. I'm constantly either thinking or doing actions or whatnot. So thankfully, my mind wasn't wandering too much because I just had to keep moving.
Sweet, man. Well, if you were to give advice to a new X-Wing player, somebody who's watching this for the first time, looking to get into the game, what does it you throw at them to say, this is what I've learned and how I got to the final table?
Just have a plan of attack. Generally, I did a couple small YouTube videos with my friend, and you want to stay together if possible and focus fire, because a lot of times if you just spread your damage out, you don't kill anything, and they keep shooting you with all their firepower. If you start taking off firepower, it starts to become a downhill slope for your opponent.
Nice.
So just sometimes it's like, oh, I have an obvious 3 range 1 shot on this guy, but he's full strength. Like, no. You want to try to go for the guy in the back that has 1 hit point left, try to finish him off. That'll do wonders beyond, whatever. Sometimes you have to play the dice, but yeah, you really want to focus fire.
Nice. All right, man. Well, you're a true champion.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I got a plaque, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, solid. And we hope to see you at future Worlds tournaments at this very spot. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. This has been Steven with Team Covenant covering X-Wing, the Worlds final. Unfortunately, Paul, the winner, had to run and get on a plane and get out of here like immediately. So we weren't able to catch him, but we'll see what we can do to get some words from him later on. So check the channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you with more.